Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to go over why I left the health field and why I got into coding. I get asked this question a lot, so I assume that it's a very popular question. So yeah, let's begin. So let's see, I've been in the coding engineering field for about 2 years now. I quit my job at Cedars-Sinai in October 2015. I come from a very Asian background. I'm a first generation child. My parents immigrated here from China. So, like many other Asian parents, they wanted me to become a doctor. My sister's actually a doctor, so growing up, that was kind of the one pathway for me. I was never really that passionate about it, but I knew that was what I was gonna end up doing. So I went to UCI with a major in bio, ended up graduating with a major in public health, but I tried to study very hard, but I just don't think the passion was there for me. I just did not have that dedication. In order for you to become a doctor, you really need that dedication and passion because it's just so hard and so competitive. And I just did not have it in me. So after I threw out that idea, I decided to check out pharmacy. I really like chemistry, so I assumed becoming a pharmacist would be, a lot of fun, but that didn't work out. Then I tried to go through the route of becoming a physician's assistant. That obviously didn't work out. And then I decided that maybe, healthcare admin, that could be the field for me. So I actually took my GREs. I was planning to apply to get my master's, but obviously that didn't work out. So yeah, I was working at Cedars-Sinai as my last job in the health field. I was in clinical research. It was a lot of fun. I was helping a lot of people, which is why I actually agreed with my parents, because I just, wanted to help people. It benefited them, it benefited me, so why not? But there was just something missing for me. I needed something that allowed me to have more of a creative outlet. And it just was not something I could see myself doing for the rest of my life. So that is when I Googled top most creative jobs. And actually, I think maybe the first or second one was software engineer. We're coding. And that's when I was like, maybe this is something I can actually do, because I was actually interested in it a couple of years back, but I just never did much with it besides go on Code Academy, which is just very basic stuff. And that's when boot camps were first starting. So I actually knew a couple of my friends who went through boot camp, and I talked to them, and they just seemed to love it. And I did my research. There was maybe General Assembly, another one I forget, and Coding Dojo was just starting, and that's the one I decided to go to. It was about 14 weeks, 12,000. I used up all my savings. By that time, my parents were like, do whatever you want. We're not gonna give you money. I actually got maybe a early bird special as well as a woman's scholarship. I just had to write a page about why I wanted to go into coding. So it ended up becoming maybe about 8,000, which is still a lot, but I guess it's not as much as grad school. So yeah, I quit my job, or I gave my notice in June 2015, and I quit in October 2015, and I started November 2015. And it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. It was hard. I've never did any coding before besides Code Academy, and all I did was HTML, CSS, which is very, very basic stuff. I went in the first day and I was like, oh my God, what was I thinking? I quit everything. I had no experience in this field. I'm literally starting completely new. And it was a hard 14 weeks. Actually, it was a hard maybe 6 months because the 14 weeks flew by fast. I was there from 8 a.m. to maybe like 6 p.m. or 10 p.m. depending. And honestly, it's whatever you put into it, you get out of it. So I just, worked really hard because I knew I had no other option. So I graduated end of January 2016, and that's when I started looking for jobs, which was maybe the hardest part of this whole entire journey. It is very hard to find a job if you have no experience or no degree in something. So I applied to maybe 10 to 15 jobs every day or every other day, got plenty of rejection emails, or maybe even got ignored plenty of times. I felt very discouraged a lot, but I literally knew I had no other choice, so I just kept on going until finally a company said yes to me. So thank God. They decided to take a chance on me, and I was there for maybe about a year and a half. It was a startup in Irvine, and now I'm on to my next job. I've been at my new job for about 4 months now, and yeah, I'm just very happy with where I am. I'm really happy I took the leap, because if not, I would probably still be in clinical research, and I just don't think I would have been as happy with it. But yeah, if you guys are going through this and you guys have any questions, please comment down below. I would love to hear about it. I am an advocate for women in tech, and even if you're not a woman, it's awesome being in the tech field. It really is, and I love how I can work in any field actually, because pretty much everything needs some kind of technology these days. So before I just couldn't see myself being stuck at a hospital for the rest of my life. I just really need a creative outlet, and I feel like with software engineering, there's so much things I can do with it, which is awesome. And I am just very excited about what the future holds for me. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little spiel about why I left the field. And if you guys have any questions or any concerns, or you guys need some advice or want some resource about where to find some kind of stuff, just comment down below and I will be happy to answer. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!